Hello, my name is Rigel Martinez, a flight instructor here at Aviator Zone Academy, and welcome to the Instructor Podcast.
So my favorite thing about teaching is seeing my students excel through their training, whether it's a check ride, their first solo cross country. It gives me a nostalgic feeling. It takes me back when I was learning, and it makes me feel happy that they're experiencing the same thing I did when I first started flying. So generally speaking, students normally should, check the weather before the flight, come in early to the school, get the pre-flight done early so there's more time for the instructor and student to do one-on-one lesson in flight or in ground. So there's a lot of things students could do at home to practice and get ready for their flights and their lessons beforehand. At home, what I like to tell my students is to chair fly. Chair flying is when you get on a chair at home, and you kind of visualize like if you were inside the plane, inside the cockpit, and you kind of go over the procedures. Takeoff power setting set, airspeed alive, engine parameters in the green, rotate, and you kind of do what you would do in the actual plane, and that helps you build muscle memory to learn the procedures, and it'll feel more natural when you're inside the aircraft. So what made me get into aviation? That's an interesting question. When I was a little kid, about 3 years old, my father used to take me to Miami International Airport to plane spot with him. And I remember thinking that flying an airplane was so cool that, it's almost as cool as being an astronaut. And I thought I would never achieve it, but that's what started a little fire in me to pursue aviation. I went to high school, went to college, and I decided to follow aviation administration, which is aviation business. And then my professor was the one who kind of threw me, hey, how about you go to a flight school, because he saw how interested I was, and that's where it all started.
And that concludes today's episode. Thank you guys for watching, and remember that landing isn't about flying, it's about falling with style. See you on the next one.